What is going on, guys? It is your boy Mark, and hopefully you've had a Merry Christmas, and hopefully you'll have a Happy New Year. I didn't get to greet you Merry Christmas earlier because I was in Dallas for a couple of days right after Christmas. I went to Dallas, and we were there. I had fun. We were there for vacation, and I really didn't get to upload. That's why I didn't upload, and I didn't really get to play much. I did get to play League of Legends because the internet connection there was really good, but it wasn't well enough for me to play Xbox or PS3 because the internet there needed some verification for me to play, and it was to this website, and my Xbox or PS3 couldn't connect to that website, so I could play League. And the internet connection at that hotel was really good. It was about 102 ms for ping, 1.94 download speed, and like 0.70 something for upload. I mean, it was pretty decent for hotel Wi-Fi. It was pretty godlike, in my opinion, and I did really well while playing. So this gameplay is actually one of the craziest gameplays I've ever had this entire year. That's why I'm uploading it before, hopefully before New Year starts, before midnight, because this is probably the craziest gameplay that I've ever played, and on League, by any chance, or probably I've had crazier, but it's probably the most funniest and most craziest gameplay because in the end, just to spoil it, I mean, in the end, Thresh gets a pentakill on the entire team, and Thresh was our ADC. So pretty much what was going on, me, my friends Lathiel, Zinir, and Sam1000 decide to just troll around in a game and just mess around. So we go Singed, support, ADC Thresh, Poppy top, which is kind of reasonable, but it was Lathiel's first time going Poppy top, and Zinir goes Soraka jungle, and it ends up going pretty well, and we do really well, especially Soraka and Thresh, because Poppy did DC from the game because Lathiel, I think he had to leave, so he just disconnected to save us trouble, I guess. I don't know, but we ended up doing really well, and we were all amazed on how well we did. We were kind of confused and in shock, but I believe that the other team was really, really bad. They really miscommunicated with each other. Their jungler didn't really help them in lanes, and they just did really bad. But there are some big throws that I do. This isn't my best Singed gameplay. This is like my first Singed gameplay and first Singed game, I think. But there are some big throws that I do, but that's not really the main focus of this game. This main focus of this game is how unreal we this comp was, and we still did really well, which surprised me. But I think what really helped us is that since I went Singe support and there was an ADC Thresh and there was a Soraka jungle, there was still sort of a support, which is Soraka, but Soraka built full out AP, and Thresh was kind of an ADC, and I'm kind of a top laner, and we had an Orianna, which was actually taking it serious mid lane. So we actually had a real mid laner. The only key element that we were missing was a jungler, but in team fights, their jungler was practically useless, which was Fiddlesticks, because he was really low and really weak, and he really didn't know how to play Fiddlesticks. Like, he ulted, I think it was previously early before, I think it was in a recording, but he ults me while he's right in front of me, and I kind of get away from that, so it was kind of surprising about that. So I just hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm not gonna do one of those New Year Eve reflection kind of retarded kind of stuff because I think that's just pointless, and I'm not just into that. I really can't do that. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys have a happy New Year, and I'll be posting some gameplay of me playing in the hotel later on after New Year's Eve or New Year Day, probably January 2nd or January 3rd. I don't know yet. And this is your boy Mark. Like, comment, subscribe, hoping you and wishing you a happy new year. And this is your boy Mark signing out. Peace.